if you're on the internet for a while, then you're gonna see content like this pop up on your screen. This right here is called a plug TikTok account. Now you may ask what a plug account is, and I'm gonna let y'all know. A plug channel is a channel that takes content from other big streamers or other well-known people that y'all know, like Doug, Ka, Phantom, Asian, Your Age, Oldham, and put them on their channel. That's what it is. Now that y'all know what a plug channel is correct, now I'm gonna go over, do plug channels get paid, and are they reputable in the community? Do creators even like their content even getting plugged? I will let y'all know right now. So do plug channels really get paid? It's kind of hard to tell. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because in order for you to get monetized on YouTube, you need around 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 watch hours or 10 million public short views. But this video right here, I found, it says how to know if a YouTube channel is monetized or not, monetization status. So we're gonna see and try to tell if plug channels really get paid or not. It's not that long, so I won't keep it for that long. It's 4 minutes and 11 seconds, so yeah.
How do you know if a channel is actually monetized? This is a question I get asked a whole bunch, and with good reason.
Hey, shout out Channel Profits for the video.
YouTube is, after all, full of grey areas which lead to rumors about what you can or cannot do. For example, people say that you can't monetize AI voices, or meditation channels will be demonetized. Most of this is BS or subjective. So the best way to see if this is in reality actually true is to see if channels making this content are actually getting monetized. This goes for all types of channels, both faceless and branded. Now, before we jump into how to do this, I'm going to assume that you've read YouTube's monetization policies. If you haven't, then you need to stop watching this video and go and watch them right now. You can't expect to make money on YouTube if you don't even know the rules of use. But assuming that you've done that, your next step is making sure your niche can be profitable. So in this video, I'm going to show you 2 simple ways to check if any channel is monetized. And if you stay to the end, I'll also share some bonus tips on understanding how a channel is really making their money. I've said it before and I'll say it again, ads are rarely the main source of income. But we'll talk more on that later. The first way to check if a channel is monetized, and probably the easiest way, is with vidIQ. For those of you who don't know, vidIQ is a YouTube research tool that
y'all can use this resource in order to figure out if a plug channel is monetized or not. He also goes in depth into clicking on right on one of the channels.
Right click,
clicking view page source. If you click
and select
this,
view source. Then press Ctrl F on Windows.
Click Ctrl F on Windows or Command F on a Mac if you're on a Mac. And you can click
or Command F on Mac to open the search function. You then want to start typing monetization, spelt the American way with a Z. I know this may be painful for fellow Englishmen out there who normally spell it with an S, but hey, it is what it is. What should happen next is that part of the code will be highlighted stating a question. Is monetization?
So if we go back, it says value true. So this means this channel is monetized. And then he also goes in depth in going about vidIQ again. And another thing, you can see if a channel is monetized or not, or if plug channels, like we're going over, make money or not.
And someone has sponsored this video. Though some YouTubers break the rules and don't turn this on when uploading videos. So you'll need to watch the video in full.
So go into the description, and figure out if the channel is monetized or not. Another source that I went through says, do plug channels get paid? The question in detail says, lately I've been seeing tons of plug channels pop up on my recommended, getting millions of views by just posting small parts of someone else's live stream. I'm super curious, does anyone know if these channels are able to become monetized, and do they actually get paid for posting content that's not theirs? Correct? So a couple people said that they may want to create their own plug channel because it's easy and you get money from it, right? But someone else said that YouTube doesn't monetize channels with stolen content. Even if some channels get monetization by mistake, they get removed later, which I kind of agree with, because it doesn't have permission to the original creator, and the channel could get monetized or striked, and the channel could get eventually deleted, and the channel could get demonetized. Basically, that's why y'all see channels that have like compilations and things that are not original don't get monetized. So that's my take on it, but you may have a different take, but that's what I gotta say about that. And this is another segment on why streamers don't like plugs as much. Plug channels are not as reputable in the community, and this is imdontai expressing his opinion.
People don't listen. People don't listen. I express this, and I'll say it again. I do not mind. I do not mind at all if you have like funny clips and things like that, like segments that happen, like when I got sturdy. Someone has posted on YouTube, imdontai gets sturdy for Kai, and the shit has so many fucking views. I don't care about that. That's like a little funny moment that happened. And any other moments that happen, I don't care. A funny moment from a game, things like that. But when you take a full reaction, he was posting full streams, a full stream, bro, and he was posting full reactions and full gameplay. I was like, yo, I do not like that shit at all, bro. Whether people catch the stream or not, I do not like that. It's just not cool. And you still did it anyway. So like, what are you surprised about?
This is another streamer called Tykwondoe, and he talks about the good and bad of plug channels, also adding a hustling segment also. So let's listen and let's see what he thinks about plug channels.
Besides that, we'll be all right, because the video might have just been sitting there anyway, and people can't watch streams live. People don't come to Twitch. All types of different shit happens. Why it actually is a benefit to have plug channels. But chat, I don't want it to get to a point where I just go back to using Tykwondoe Live. Now I used to use that channel to post entire VODs, but I don't think that's useful. If I have to go back to using that, I would pay one of my, somebody I know, and have them run it. Like literally run it like a full-time job, like, cause that could be a thing. If I stream at least 5 days a week, I can only post like 1 or 2 videos a day. It's so much extra content out there, bro. It's all this money on the table, bro. That's why people, when Tate do what he do, you know how many people eat? Just to use Tate for an example. You know how many TikTok channels got up, YouTube plugs, everybody eats. It's no need to be selfish, especially with a content creator like me. I'm outside. I'm in the front of y'all. I've streamed for 6 hours, 5 hours, 12 hours. 12 hours is crazy, but I'll stream for a good 6 hours, and bam. And that's at least 5 videos, to be humble. And I might use only one of those, so there's 4 just sitting there that might never get used. So you fuck with plugs that post your shit. If they when you get monetized, you gotta talk to me. And if you're really doing numbers, I'll probably reach out to you. You know what I told one of the plug channels? I said, you don't owe me nothing until you make over $1,500 a month. So if you made $14.99 every month. Now mind you, this is all integrity. I don't want to play the game where I gotta get your plug channel deleted. Let's not do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's not have to play this game, because then I'll just go across the board and say nobody can make a plug channel. I have my own. But do I want to be that selfish? Come on now. I'm trying to help y'all get some fucking money. How you get paid on TikTok? TikTok is really exposure, bro. I got a plug channel I had to run myself. That's about to get 100K on TikTok. I'm supposed to post clips today. Actually, I got caught up in doing so much other shit. But it's a lot out there, man. Mm-mm-mm. 2015 LeBron with that mustache.
And this is Duke Dennis' perspective on what he thinks about plug channels.
Still it, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. This nigga talking about what's wrong with it. This nigga a cheese. Nigga's a cheese head. This nigga a cheese head like Andrew a cheese head, bro. Nigga a real deal cheese, bro. Let me see.
As you can see, many streamers don't mess with these plug channels and don't mess with people copying their content. Now I'm going to give my perspective on how I think about plug channels and how I think about plug accounts in general. Alright, sexy humans. Today I'll go over why YouTube has so many plug channels and go on the topic on why content is so unusual nowadays. I myself scroll through many YouTube shorts and TikToks every day, seeing the same exact thing, like of these big streamers like Jinxie and Kai and that, just to name a few. And I ask, why do I see so many plug accounts and plug channels are supporting these guys' content? Hey, they're big streamers, they're successful and stuff, but like, your content is unoriginal. It's not like something that someone will like mess with for real. You know what I'm saying? But you may ask why this is. For one, it could be an easy way to make some extra money, because if consumers or viewers, in this case, see your account and see a big streamer, then they're more likely to follow your account. And the more followers you have, the more money you get. But at the same time, like I said, it don't take a big effort for you to make these videos, and they're beginning to come very ancient and very old very, very quickly. And the content doesn't even seem legit like yours. Like, and it's a bit unfair because plug channels and these plug TikTok pages make all this money from using big names, but the person that actually makes the content themselves, like the big streamer that y'all watch, doesn't get no cut or no pay from it. So it's a little confusing to me. In addition, consumers might as well just watch the full stream of these big streamers themselves and get the full dopamine rush of them laughing and reacting to it and seeing them do all these crazy things. You know what I'm saying? So you may think I'm wrong. So I got a point for the other side of this argument. To counteract my point, plug channels can also be effective, because what if someone does not want to watch a long stream? The stream may be too long, and maybe someone doesn't have time to watch a full stream because people have jobs, people have things they're doing. See what I'm saying? But anyways, the plug accounts take the longer form content and make it the small form content, like YouTube Shorts, for example. And some say this may be a brilliant idea, but some may also say that these people are lazy and plug accounts are horrendous and there's no originality that comes from it. See what I'm saying? At the same time, the big name streamers and YouTubers will get more traction because these popular plug channels are making their names a hot commodity and getting their name to newer heights, if you may say. So all in all, plug accounts, they got their benefits and they also got the disadvantages. That's like on most things that you may see in this YouTube space or in the social media space. So all in all, plug accounts can be a good thing, but also be a disservice to the community. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think that plug accounts are awful and need to be erased? Or do y'all love them and there needs to be more plug accounts, plug channels being produced? Let me know down the comments below, because I feel like this is a big topic and I feel like y'all not really realizing like what's really going on. See what I'm saying? So just let me know. That's it.